That's why you have a finishing system that does it, not just the human eye.
Moving ahead now to the U19 Women's C1 final. In lane 1 from Canoe, Kristen George. Kate Hennessy from Micmac in 2. In 3, Lac Beauport's Audrey Verenis. In lane 4 from Lachine, Audrey Villette. In lane 5 from Lac Beauport, Anna Roy Sear. From Trois-Rivières in lane 6, Anne-Sophie Lavoie-Perron. In 7, Beth Young from Masqua. Emily Little from Burloak in 8. And rounding out the field from Rideau, Courtney Spratt.
Yeah, as we've been saying, Quebec and Atlantic Division have really been dominating the races so far today, but if there's somebody that can bring it back to Ontario, it could be Emily Little from Burloak, really strong C2 paddler. Have been watching her on the course for years. She's small but mighty, and her endurance is really high, and she's great at really staying consistent and having a really strong finish as well. And Sophie, also another person to note on this course. She's a really, really strong paddler, up and coming. And I think we're going to have a really close, all across the board race yet again today, Stan.
Also, definitely keep your eye on lane 5 from Lac Beauport, Anna Roy Sear. She had the best time in the heats, put down a 102 and was 2 seconds quicker than anyone else on the course.
Courtney Spratt, another person to note from the Rideau Canoe Club. Also a strong and experienced paddler. It's really anybody's race. We'll have to see who takes the opportunity and runs with it, or paddles along with it, I suppose is a better analogy for that. And we'll see who will get some Burgee points for their canoe clubs. Just so everybody knows, the Burgee is one of the most coveted things you can win at the national championships for your club. It goes in every division, but also overall. So when they win, they're not only winning a medal for themselves, they're winning points for their team and the opportunity for your team and your club to say you are the best in the country for 2017.
And that would be quite the honor. Last year it was Masqua coming away with their first ever championship overall in the 118-year history of the national championship, this year being the 118th. Mississauga has the most victories with 19, and then it's Burloak coming in second with 10. As we get a start here in this U19 Women's C1 200-meter final, and looks like a great start there for Lac Beauport's Anna Roy Sear, really battling and digging in deep in that middle lane. But all these paddlers in the middle really in it right now as there's about 100 meters remaining.
All really strong strokes coming from these girls, not really having to worry about steering too much as the wind has finally slowed down for them on this race course.
Battling now in lane 2, Kate Hennessy from Micmac. But looks like her late charge will be all for naught as it's Anna Roy Sear that will be coming across the line first for Lac Beauport. In second in lane 6, Anna-Sophie Lavoie-Perron. And it looks like in 4 it was Audrey Villette from Lachine coming away with the bronze.
Yeah, we noticed there in lane 7, I'm sorry, wrong lane, but in lane 6, finishing there, she actually slowed down, and we're going to see that right there. Quite a ways away from the finish line. She just completely stopped paddling. She clearly knew that she had it, but always a really risky play in a 200-meter race. You never know who's coming up on the outsides. She was feeling pretty confident, but you're still never 100% positive. That's why the buoys are there to paddle hard. But Roy Sear from Lac Beauport, 55.83. She'll take the gold medal home. Lavoie-Perron from Trois-Rivières and Villette from La Chaîne. Quebec really coming out here in this U19 Women's C1 200-meter final.
Roy Sear had the best time in the heats and comes away with the gold medal for Lac Beauport. Add some Burgee